Nutrition is at the heart of everything. It affects how children learn in school, how well people can work, and ultimately, how communities thrive. But today, 1 in 5 people in Africa goes hungry. Even more troubling, nearly half of all deaths in children under 5 years old worldwide are linked to undernutrition. These are not just numbers. They represent real families struggling to put nutritious food on their tables. But improving nutrition means solving a complex puzzle. Healthy diets need healthy ingredients. Across the world, there are about 500 million small farms supporting around 2 billion people. These small-scale farmers are crucial to feeding our planet. And yet, they often struggle with poverty and food insecurity themselves. They must contend with shifting climate patterns, increasingly scarce resources, and rapidly changing economic landscapes, which require adaptation and innovation, but also preservation of cultures and human rights.
IFAD works directly with these communities to support them not simply to improve their income and grow more food, but to grow nutritious food for healthy diets. And it does it with an integrated and sustainable approach that takes into account also the nexus between climate and nutrition, and putting at the center of any development initiative the most vulnerable people who are at risk of being left behind.
To step up its efforts, in 2024, IFAD issued its first nutrition bonds under its Sustainable Development Finance framework. These additional resources will contribute to fully integrate nutrition into IFAD-supported projects and support the commitment for the 2025-2027 program of work to have in our portfolio at least 60% of nutrition-sensitive projects, like, for example, in Lesotho.
SADP2 is a project started as a result of a forum where farmers complained that they would want to go commercial, but unfortunately, due to the risks that are inherent in agriculture, banks are not willing to finance them. Therefore, the government, in collaboration with IFAD, formed what is called the Lesotho Smallholder Agriculture Development Project. Lesotho is slowly becoming food secure, but we needed to factor in elements of nutrition.
Teaching better or more practical farming methods, promoting home gardens, setting up community food storages and mutual assistance groups, tapping on indigenous knowledge and foods, on neglected and underutilized climate-resilient species, or joining efforts with FAO and WFP to support national school feeding programs. These are just some of the strategies supported to ensure nutritious meals while creating a reliable market for family farmers.
Ao Morena Modimo a re fileng ona hore re le setjhaba sa Basotho re tlwaele re le setjhaba sa Basotho tseo Morena Modimo a re fileng tsona.
Looking ahead, IFAD has set an ambitious goal to improve nutrition for 5 million people in its next funding cycle, IFAD 13. But beyond the numbers, the real impact will be in changing how we think about nutrition and development.
This cannot happen only with one organization. Partnerships are key at all levels, at the global level, at the country level, with governments, with local organizations, with the private sector, and also with sister organizations with which IFAD works on the ground.
It is not just simply about delivering more food. It is about producing better food and making it accessible to everyone in a way that preserves both people and planet.